Somebody pull him out.
Cape Coral police officers saved a man's life after he got trapped underneath a car. The car was getting repaired when it fell off the jacks. They were able to pull him out before he was crushed.
NBC2's Gage Goulding is live where it happened on Southeast 8th Terrace, talking with officers about this incredible rescue.
Yeah, I think incredible is the perfect word to use there, because if it wasn't for the muscles that came in and literally picked this car up, I want to show you. This is the car that Francisco, the gentleman that was crushed under this vehicle, he was working on this. Right here, Vince, can we show this is the old transmission cable. Francisco was working to put in a new transmission cable. He got as far as taking this one off whenever all of a sudden the car that was up on these ramps, you kind of see one right in the front over here, these ramps, somehow the car came off these ramps, crushing Francisco underneath the car. Now, at the same time, he has some help from his son-in-law who's here working with him. At that point, he runs to another vehicle to get a jack, trying to jack this car back up to get his father-in-law out, but he just couldn't. It took those officers, 2 of them, to come over and quite literally lift this car up that he could finally slide his father-in-law out from underneath. But as I talked to Cape Coral police officers just a little bit ago, they said if it was only a couple minutes later, the story that we're sharing with you right now might be totally different.
It's like the Hulk lifting a car off of somebody, but it's pretty cool and we're really proud of them. But if that had continued to weigh on him like that, he probably would have lost his life.
He did somehow manage to get away after all of that pressure on his chest, just with 7 broken ribs. And I say just 7 broken ribs because the alternative, what could have happened, could have been a lot worse. One thing that the family wants to share here is, hey, if you're going to do some work at home, this is Francisco's prized possession. He loves this car. He wants to make it run forever, right? If you're going to do work at home, great, but just make sure the equipment that you're using works 100% before you kind of scurry underneath the bottom of a car. I'm reporting live and local for you here in Cape Coral. Gage Goulding, NBC2.